Welcome to Fit After 50. Today we'll take a look at the average person. Meet the adventurer. Bev Pressman, 65. Depending on her activities in the time of the year, she enjoys skiing, rowing, shelling, or rafting, climbing the sheer face of a mountain. She says she wards off chicken wing, triceps, and fat by getting in activities 5 times a week. As a result, her strong body has helped her deal with and recover from issues including macular degeneration, arthritis, and spinal stenosis. Let's take a look at Louise Cooper, 61. It takes a special kind of person to do a marathon a month after completing chemo. Born in South Africa, Cooper has done that and much, much more. She has run the Sahara and up the 28,000-foot Mont Blanc in Switzerland. And just 5 months after her post-chemo marathon, Cooper placed second in the 135-mile ultra-marathon through Death Valley, California. With more than 70 marathons and 7 Ironman competitions under her belt, Cooper has definitely set herself apart. She started as a runner, then began doing marathons, tri-marathons, ultra-marathons, and then switched to adventure racing. And just to spice it up, she owns 4 rescue dogs, mixes in international expedition racing and mountain climbing. Meet long-distance swimmer Sarah Dunstan, 61. A former critical care nurse and EMT, Sarah finds her joy swimming in open waters. She spent 8.5 hours in August 2013 swimming 14 miles, 2/3 of the way across the English Channel before she had to retire. Her Stay Fit secret? She cross-trains and spends as much time as she can outdoors. Meet the powerlifter, Ellen Stein, 62. Stein says she has always been fit, always practiced ballet as a teen and participated in long-distance running in her 30s. When she didn't make the 1993 New York City Marathon, a race she'd run 4 times before, she ended up joining a Gold's Gym and discovered powerlifting. Her Stay Fit secret is the philosophy is that strength is empowering. Meet the wave rider, Margaret King, 62. Stand-up paddleboarder and former classical pianist. Ms. King has competed in the famously rough Maliko paddleboard race in Maui. Her Stay Fit secret is strength training. King loves paddleboarding, but she also incorporates CrossFit style programs for strength and to avoid injuries. I've been injury-free for 2 years now, she says. Meet the backcountry guide, Nikki LeClaire, 61. Miss LeClaire can often be seen or not seen in the wild. She enjoys being out of cell phone reach, for example, when she's heading out to lead a 6-day canoeing trip. That's the life of a wilderness river guide and the only female director of a U.S. backcountry snowcat skiing program. Her Stay Fit secret. Miss LeClaire has noticed that she has to work harder to stay in the same shape she was when she was younger. She loves mountain biking and Pilates as well and hikes 1.5 to 2.5 hours 3 to 4 times a week. She says, I'm so lucky to be able to do what I love. Meet the yogi, Paula Adams, 65. As a yoga teacher, Paula doesn't believe she's getting older, but rather chronologically superior. In a typical week, she tries to work out with weights 3 times, do some type of cardio 2 to 3 times a week, and practices yoga 3 to 4 times a week. During her career as an elementary and middle school teacher, her focus turned to biking and running, but yoga has always been her favorite. Her Stay Fit secret? Try standing on one leg to put on socks or tie shoes. The possibilities are endless. Meet the Energizer Bunny, Janice Andrews, 67. Half marathons, 60-mile bike rides, these are part of Janice Andrews' regular routine. To stay ready, she does 6-mile runs almost daily. When the snow melts, she bikes 3 to 4 times a week. It sounds like exhausting, but she continues to do so and will soon be 68. Her Stay Fit secret: Andrew credits her efforts to keep fit with a heightened sense of self-esteem and consequently happiness. Meet Martine Howard Burnett, 61, Zumba instructor. Miss Burnett instructs at least 6 classes a week, and she says before starting Zumba, she had suffered a terribly bad back and sciatica problems, pains which are electric shocks that shoot down the leg. It was horrible, she said. So I often found it hard to pull myself out of bed. Within 3 months of doing the class, a Zumba class, the discomfort was gone, and I was a complete convert. So I decided to study to be a teacher. She's one of the first people in Britain trained to teach Zumba at the age of 54. Meet Lee Yanyongli, unusual name, 77, dance-led personal trainer. Yes, I did read that correctly, 77 years of age. Ms. Lee leads 8 fitness classes a week, a mixture of strength and tone classes and one-on-one dance class-led personal training. After training as an instructor, I opened my own studio and still have die-hard loyal clients, she says. I don't do Pilates or yoga. They're too boring. I like to get on down with funky soul music. Meet Pamela Craven, 71, high energy fitness instructor. Yes, 71. Miss Craven leads at least 7 high energy fitness classes each week. I did my first body attack class, that was a form of exercise, when I was in my 60s, after I retired. The tutor said to me, "You have to be very fit to do this." I looked at them in the eye and said, "Well, I am pretty fit, so it was hard work, but I was then determined to become an instructor." After a while, I thought, well, this is what I was meant to do. And today, she still practices the same high energy fitness instructions. Thank you for watching. Can anyone achieve fitness after 50 or 60? I hope you enjoyed this presentation and video. If you'd like to make some comments in the comments below, that will be great. Thank you so much.